Okay, everything is good to go. We're good to start. Input tracker is working. Everything is working. Okay. Always gotta go with regular. Oh. This does not look like a good situation. Yo. What happened to your ear, boy? That's kind of grave and brutal. And I guess now we're on the path to revenge. Revenge. Yeah. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I guess I'll have it all to myself then. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched out onto the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way back up now. The messy note seems to be the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Okay, so you can ground dash, but not air dash. I'm automatically going to change that to... Let me go back to default. Okay, now... Amp scroll. One day, a noble swordsman passed by the stone. Suddenly someone jumped out from the stone. Turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. At the bottom left corner there is a note stating that it is the 63rd episode. Thought there'd be something in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Are you Crimson Hibiscus? The Crimson Hibiscus. Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah. That flower they use. That's the flower they use for the ceremony, according to the shaman. The bigger the flower, there's one right up here. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. I already know what's gonna happen. Pig's gonna eat it. Hey, how did that boar get all the way up there? Hey, Badger. It snatched the flower away. Well, I happened to catch it on sale. This is one that I had on my radar for quite some time, and I just finally pulled the trigger and got it. It probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. Are you going to grab it back for me? Dang Kang boars can run real fast, you know. Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Oh, you went to FWA? Nice. Well, okay. Oh. Okay. He does not like water, duly noted. Also, I cannot break that, apparently. Lovesy. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It's only a year ago and you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back. It's even prettier up close. Given time, the prettiest flowers... Given time, even the prettiest of flowers will wilt. That's okay, at least we're here to see it. Even if it won't be long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Huh, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, you. We should go back. We'll be in trouble if they find us out here. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dry meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had a bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much been our village's good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Oh, don't say that when you've helped the elders with the rat infestation. We're all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise to be souls for blessing the Peach Blossom village and ensuring that we are fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to the dry fish. I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take a chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. I'll catch you later. With sunrise's grace comes a sunset sigh. Every day is a cherished sky. Sean's been buzzing with energy as of late. Sean. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? But that guy he hangs her out, he's a bit of an oddball. In the days of old, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure bitter, cold, and onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear with watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful soul has bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. Then when the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for great privileges. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their life among the divine souls. That's a lot. Divine souls, humbly above, I ask that you heed my request. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part of this dumb festival. You don't look much wiser yourself. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah, curse this damn ceremony. One day, I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it. Also, why does he look like an Oni? Lucky for you to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live among the gods. I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us about it. That tells me something. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up the crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it under my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen actually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is it something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. That's very ominous. I wonder if they'll notice that I've gotten taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you afraid? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm afraid. If you're afraid, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You don't... You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran into a forbidden cave the first time when my mom and dad left, and that's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about, a man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Where did our journey leave off? Where did we leave off? He journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Incoming soon. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of the time, so I called to remind you. If you skip on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Ape Man facility? Ape Man facility? The systems indicate that they are currently on low alert. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I've recharged it. That is a pity. If we had more power, you could make use of the nymph and scout for... That's a pity. If you had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard just to leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish. It may fortune favor you. That's concerning as well. Hey, freak. Finally, you're showing your true colors, eh? If I could see everything you were doing. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, he's not talking to those who are watching. Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. Don't think I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew that truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. The irony, considering this dude looks like an Oni. Demons don't exist. They're merely delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eat people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with it all that mumble jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Wow, firecrackers. Shenong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit cookie. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach tree has blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. Well, time to see how bad everything's gonna go. That's very anachronistic. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village. Damn it, I missed it. In accordance with the Soul's order, we humbly pay respect to the Flying Throne. Oh no. It's worse than I thought. It's much worse than I thought. Thank you for taking care of me for these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Oh gods, spare us of your wrath. What's happening, Yi? Yi, you know this is a lie. A lie? But you're the only family I have left. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Where are you going, Yi? What's this? Oh. This is our Dark Souls meditation spot. Got it. Your streak is gone? Oh, right, because Friday did not go all that well. Those are all the bodies of the sacrificed. No, it's definitely Dark Souls, because watch, if I rest, the enemies come back. Called it. Bloody crimson hibiscus soaked in a villager's blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals at a restock station where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. The flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of useless parts to be disposed of. This is much worse than I thought. I knew they was getting sacrificed, but I didn't think it would be this bad. They're probably being used to power whatever this thing is. At least, that's my guess. Not exactly. Never actually played Warhammer. Just, I know people who are really into it, and they like to lore dump. Oh, God. especially if the fate worse than death is getting Servitard. Or Dreadnought it. Actually, I would say a Servitor because at least with your Dreadnought, you're still you. You're just in a really big robot now. No, I'm just gonna beat this guy up. Ah, servo skulls. Hold up. How did that not work? Seriously, did I? Could have sworn I hit the right button. And there's our Dark Souls shortcut back to the rest point. Maybe I did. It wouldn't be new. No skill points yet. Give me my gold. Oh. What happened there is my power went out. I think it was either my power went out or the game just straight up stopped working and I couldn't get back in. Either way. Okay, so Twitch wasn't updating my titles even though I did the thing. Nice. Real nice, Twitch. Real nice. Specimen surveillance footage. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The ape men originate from the pale blue planet that was first discovered in deep space observation. Reports from the Halcyon sphere. They are extremely few, highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Okay. So this isn't Earth. Warning, unusual activity detected. active in livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Incoming signal. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester has triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the Nine Souls can now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions are bound to draw attention sooner or later. Yeah, a small inconvenience, I guess you could say, but it still sucks. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for the ape man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is that your calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise extreme caution, above all else. And he's the one that hasn't been sacrificed. Oh, neat. Wonder, can I fast travel with this? Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. No, that is not my ability. I cannot teleport yet. Yin and Tang? Who's Tang? I've heard of Yang, but not Tang. Well, this is gonna be a problem. Alright, I'm just gonna have to focus on that first guy. Unblockables. Soul collected. Yi's Jin and experience fall into the battlefield. He dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. Oh. So basically your Dark Souls chance to get your EXP back. Now, am I gonna have to do the gauntlet again? If so, that's fine by me. Because I know I can do it better than that. Okay, so that's unblockable. Okay, that was the easiest hacker code ever. Rude. No, that was still unacceptably bad. Yeah. It is a nice coat. Hello, Chrysler. What's new with you? Finals? I guess it would be time for finals. What a pain. So that's the tell. Oh. Oops. Okay, I guess not. Robo Tengu with a giant meat chopper. What rolls off the tongue? Giant Tengu robot with a giant meat chopper? I'll gladly take my EXP back. And I'll not drink this yet. Or maybe I will. Huh. Getting used to it. Ugh. What a pain those snipers are. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Immobilized varies depending on the enemy. So, is this what they're doing with the bodies? Are they turning them into robotic soldiers? Where am I? Console digital signage. Your first step into the eternal. The Tianhao catastrophe spread. The formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel from the Eternal Cauldron Project, with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into a doomsday panic. So, what is this thing? My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore. So long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish the criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires possession of the Saw Seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. They've got a problem with that, I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that you will be on a treacherous road to go down. But, regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to the predetermined safe zone. So, are the humans being used to nourish this thing? New Kunlun launch memorial. The Tiandao Legacy New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Constructed 1 year Foundation era. The Tundao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangshi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Panglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Okay, sure. I'm just going to ignore that then. Seriously, why does this tree have eyes? What about here? I can't do anything about that yet. Probably seen all there is to see here, so proceed. Something happened here. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Charge Mystic Nymph. Click LT to activate scout mode. Yes, reflex. Can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote control terminals to activate new paths. It's an ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projectional function due to lack of power, but now has been restored to full functionality. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Oh. Well, don't I feel stupid now? Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes. It was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but unfortunately, I was deemed too useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd go after you. The servant has only suffered a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing path interference in 3, 2... Done. The alarms of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuer will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facility as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. A proper rest is also essential as part of your plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain, so please, bear with it. Repairs completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report? As mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of the new Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. Cells are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in the respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. The system was developed by the ancient Fengshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for its user. Should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Oh no, we're crypto farming. Oh, those are equipables. Kind of like the, whatchamacallits from the other game. Ah, I found you. I finally caught up with you. How did you get past all the robots? There's no way I'll miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Ah Nong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Ah Hong, you mean that paranoid Shinong? Yeah. On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around. It was terrifying. There was this huge glowing beetle, too. Ah Nong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped up in pain. I also saw those terrible machines, too. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where is Shinong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want to do is stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do the cooking, cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now, as long as you keep your promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. You know, I was hoping to save rather than end up... Okay. You know me, it's a Metroidvania. I always have to see what's the other way first. And who are you? Lear. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear. Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm. where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. I don't understand anything you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons, and yet, faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring it into our cycle. Our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This one allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between central and outer nodes. Fast travel! This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Ha! This one is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. I have to say, this is a nice place. Create. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back-ended. Oh, I know what I want. Pipe vial. Increase the number of times the pipe can be used. Okay, I want both of those. Be right back. You have no suitable items to give. Talk. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they're glowing without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourself? Is there a world outside the village you never told me about? I mean... So there is a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's very sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. I'll tell you, I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly then when I get a chance. Yay, pinky promise? Pinky promise. It means you can't lie. Alright, what happens if I repair him? Robot assistant, get me data on this region. Solarian. Loading. Is it broken? It must have been drawn onto. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. I am Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 will not hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefits. Benefits like what? Shanghai 9000 collect each zone map data chip. Shanghai 9000 analyze map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. One for each zone. One Shanghai 9000. One map chip data. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively request of someone. But if you can really provide me with data on those resources, I will consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good reward. Martial arts stories, huh? I'll be right back. Now, where were we? Thank you. Hmm. All right. So I'm wondering, did he have a change of heart? Council tenets. 10 tenets of the Council. Legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolent, knowledge, insights. The Tyndale Council was formed by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism in its early days. It faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time it developed into a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals known as the 10 Souls were chosen annually as leaders guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets. Yeah, but look at what it costs. They have an entire farm of humans that they're just sacrificing for something. Rude. Yeah, but they aren't exactly living up to equality if they have lesser beings, now are they? Nor is selflessness truly being lived up to. I suppose now we head back here. All right. Hmm. Alright, I came from up here. Take it I can really do nothing about those yet. Alright. So, how do I actually use that? Can I actually damage the... I'll take that as a no. Oh, hold up. Now I know the spear guy kept me from going the way over there. Hmm? I hope you haven't gone too far, but there's something I am unsure whether or not I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the existence of a certain soul. It was through this decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kuafu. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it will be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kuafu's talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he still may be of value of you. He may still be of value to you. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. Well, it all seems to be pointing in this direction, so this is where I shall go. Oh boy. Where's the elevator fight? Great. Oh, I had that. No, it's back this way. Me my goods. Alright, go on ahead. What's down here? I don't think that was worth it. My mistake. Oh, I'm here again. Okay, now I know that's a cliff. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. To think the green chi aura was visible all along. Expose the floor of chi. It suits you. So, I got a new power. Did I have this power the whole time? Tai Chi kick. Soft new Kunlun green energy orbs. Gain access to higher areas and explore new paths. If the glow is present, an enemy using crimson attack. You can use Tai Chi kick to inflict internal damage to them. Interesting. Anomalous root node. Warning. This root node is experiencing an energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel are allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Feng Shi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation of advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial root is shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Really? Guess not. Okay. So that's what I'm supposed to do with those. This has just opened many more doors. Really? He will not get away with it a third time. Easy. Now what's this? 4 treasures of the study. Sorry, an artifact that is gifted to Xuan Xuan. Ancient writing tool. Calligraphy was transformed into traditional art with emphasis placed on erudite, scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. Well, so I'm going to teach him how to write next. Assuming I don't foobar this next thing. Oh. This is back here. First things first, let's go ahead and rest up. Now, what about you? What can I do with you? I have no suitable materials, okay. However, I can give something to you. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal. Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, your dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate. Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the pin, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas, and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the field, and it is now going at sea to duel with the fish princesses? Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should always be a healthy distance away from the paper. Okay. I feel like I always had this ability. So I did it so before on accident, but I never exactly tested it. Why does this look different all of a sudden? I guess time passes. Either way, let's put this ability to the test. There are 3 new places I can go to. Rude. Okay. I wasn't expecting some big muscle-bound robot. Ooh, how annoying. The way they placed him is so purposeful. I will not yield. Oh, I've got more reach than I thought. Did he kill himself? I think he killed himself. Thank you for the hydrate. Bro literally committed Sudoku. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you, but I can't. I just use the platform. I don't actually work for it. Maybe. Except without the giant muscle-bound robots, yeah? I almost want to say kinda Blade Runner-esque, but a little more traditional. He blew himself up again. Central Transport Hub. You took too many. Oh, get out. Get out. That's bad, and you know it. What's this? What is that? Absorb. Tau fruit? Marvel should use Hulk more for promotions. He's a giant walking... get out! These are bad. You know it. Oh, jeez. Why are you doing this, Badger? Why are you doing this? I don't see it. Alright, this way. Let's see what's over here next. That's awful. Badger, no. seems I have my own Terry now. Also, I need to turn this up. Game's real quiet. A bad joke's still a bad joke. Oh no, please. Badger, no. Guess I can't do anything about that until I get a shield breaking ability. No, no. Let's go back to the Ape Man facility and explore that. Well, maybe someday. Gold. Delicious gold. Whoops. What's this? Basic component. Sensors for guards in various machines. The amount of gin directly affects the performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at a 3D printer. Gin. Oh! Oh, I hate those little guys. I hate. Oh, you little shit. Treasure, give gold. What's this? Oh, basic component. Wait. Where am I even going? Wait. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. I gotta figure out how to get down there. Yes. I unlocked the Naruto run. Oh, there is something down there. Huh? Okay, I'm back here. Cow fruit. I have to remember, I don't attack those, I hack them. You have treasure. Reduces knockback from enemy when parrying. Increases stability when enduring heavy hits. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna go there just yet. But that's how you know you have a good Metroidvania on your hands when I just want to explore. I have another skill point already? Like, I have so many options as to where I could go right now. And just from getting 2 abilities. Now, I especially wanted to go back, in particular. there's something over here. Can I? Nope. Not this time. No, I saw a shop. Now this was the shop I wanted to visit. I think it was up here. Create. Do this so I can heal more. I'll just get this one. Now let's go back over here. I believe this is where we're supposed to go. I knew I was gonna love that ability.
Engage.
Oh, I should have spent my money. It really is a case of use it or lose it. But that's fine. It's fine. Am. I'm sad. That was all my gold. Oh well, whatevs. Wait, did I lose my skill points too? Probably. Oh no! Oh, that is devious. Absolutely devious. Wait a minute. So I need to go up here. Now I wonder if my exploration is actually exploration. Or shall I say it was actually exploration, and not just where I was actually supposed to go. Right, I didn't go this way, I went the other way. Once I saw this big arena-looking room, I just went the other way. Wait, I've seen this before. Galactic Dock. Oh. Incoming signal. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke up from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, and as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle this situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security alarm already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with such a crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. Yeah, I did get a new one. What does this do? May as well.
Vital.
Does sparing projectiles ever get old? Never. Especially considering how annoying projectiles tend to be in games. You know what? I'm going back. And I'm going to the shop before I lose all this. Right. It is not up to interact, it is B to interact. Oh. That gives me a lot. There, and let's go ahead and make this one too. That could be useful. Oh, so I can fast travel. Struggle no more with that one. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Look at all those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. Those are rhizomatic columns from a turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big Yep, I knew it. They're using the humans as batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hang. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are always more interesting than my textbooks. They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns are an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the Caterpillar era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs sit here collecting dust, weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't worry, one day Big Brother will fix them all up. After you fix them up, promise me we'll go play in one of those columns. That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I just thought I told you that.
家牛逼死。
I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, my stars shimmer, you knew about them all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since
这
then,
才57年，
but to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Was that actually her, or was that just him playing a recording while he waited for this? Did something happen to his sister? Either way, they don't look so broken down anymore, assuming that's them in the background. Was that always red back there? And I messed up.
The kitchen.
Wow. Oh, I did all that for nothing. Oh, whatevs. Oh, wait a minute. I have a skill point. I'm definitely gonna need that. Gotcha. Oh, jeez.
Vital. Check.
Damn. Well, there goes my money. Oh my goodness. Really? All right. Okay.
The kingdom.
Amen. It's still unacceptably bad. It's still unacceptably bad, though. Otherwise, I'd be handling that spear guy without much of an issue. Son of a bitch! Not to mention those two. Ah, fuck. You know, that's not really helping your case there. Also, out of all those names, only one of them is an actual streamer. Seriously? Seriously? I blame that damn hitbox, bro. It's just ginormous. Wait a minute. Can I just... Huh. That way I don't have to waste a heal. What the fuck? Unbelievable. What is that pattern? Either way, at least I don't have to waste any healing. I definitely need that ability that lets me, get up quickly. And I need that yesterday.
Kindred.
Oh, what is this? Oh, hell no. You know what? I'm gonna trick this guy. Oh no, he wasn't invulnerable. Did you see the amount of damage he took from them? See? Except now I can't get his goodie. Oh, hey, well, that's one way. There. Man, that sucks. The worst feeling is that, I know I could have beaten him without using that strat. Imagine how I feel. How dare. Waka. I'm going back to the pavilion. only have one skill point. I need this. I absolutely need this. Oh yeah, time does pass when I rest. Okay, so I don't have anything to give him. I wonder how far back I can go. Can't help but wonder, how are normal people supposed to navigate this place? Because clearly it's meant to be navigated by people that work here. I'm going to try to go all the way back to the village to see what's going on over there. That
The kingdom.
You know, I'm given an idea. I'll talk more about it later, though. Brain turned off for a second there. That's what I thought. Give. Alright, so I cannot go back just yet. Anywho's, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for coming along, and I will see you all next time.